Hello everyone and welcome back to another Bazaar flipping video. I am sorry for the quick-ish video yesterday. I was in the process of doing some personal things, doing the same thing today, but I do have more time to do stuff. So the current time is 12:36 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on June 16th, 2026. The in-game time is, what is that? The 11th of winter, year 496, which is pretty awesome. All right, let's get into these flips. First flip I got for y'all, we're gonna look at gold because it seems to be going up and down. Currently, I think I have the only buy order right now for gold at 0.1. And I have that information plugged in over here already. So let's go ahead and show that off. Once again, if you want access to this, link to my Discord is in the description, and you can find the link to this in my Discord. It is very useful. We're looking at this. Yeah, you're looking at 200,000 per craft. Easy. Or 192,000 per craft if you do the full buy, which, with how cheap it is, it never hurts to just put a little bit of money in on it. You never know. Never hurts. But yeah, gold is pretty good. We're also going to look at redstone real quick. Redstone is currently going up and down, but it is hovering around the 1.7 to 2 coins mark. And we're not even going to bother with that because it's never worth to craft the redstone blocks. If you need redstone blocks, don't craft them, just buy them. Yeah, redstone dust to enchanted redstone dust is just 250,000, like that. Another one we got in here, of course, I'm always going to say it. I say it every video, and I say it every video. Hardstone. Hardstone right now is great. I've learned the wonders of hardstone and the wonders of compact with my new drill that I got. Been trying to get my gemstone powder up. Obsidian. I can't remember if obsidian was a good one for today. 158.6 and 3603.1. We're gonna calculate that up. And you are looking at 250,000 going from obsidian to enchanted obsidian. That is pretty good. Just gonna put an order in on that. We're looking at some stuff in here. Wheat was pretty okay right now. Nothing absolutely crazy. We're gonna look at the 924.4, and then we're going to look at the 156176, and you are looking at 213 or 236. So you'll over double. Well, not over double. You will exactly double what you put in on that. So that's pretty good. It's not the best, but it's pretty good. Flowers as of the moment, you're looking once again at sunflowers. They're at 1.1. Roses are at 1.2. That's not a bad option. Moonflower is the highest. So definitely do sunflower and then rose and then moonflower if you have that option or opportunity. Of course, rabbit's foot. I mean, just look at that margin, look at that price. That's pretty good. We're just gonna real quickly put in a 0.1 on that because why would I not? Back to mining we go. We're gonna look at our stuff here. This red sand is gonna be your crimson flip of the day. 1308.8. And then of course the 264209. Yeah, you're looking at, if you do red sand to enchanted red sand, you're looking at just under 500,000, and if you do red sand to enchanted red sand cube, you're looking at just over 500,000. So do the red sand to the enchanted red sand cube. Also, it appears to be that if you want to wait for the enchanted red sand cube, if you want to wait for someone to insta-buy it, you could technically make 26.17% profit from red sand to enchanted red sand cube. That is 54,000 per craft. However, it might run a little bit slow. We're also real quickly going to take a look at nether quartz because we never do, and it might be something interesting in here today. And I'm thinking there is 0.1, and then we are going to look at the 189 and 87. That's pretty good. Almost 400,000 for either one of those. All right. Combat, we're going to look at our blaze rods. Blaze rods right now are at 6.6. So fluctuating a little bit. And then we're going to do the 1845.2. Then we are going to do the 238.586. Calculate. So you're looking at 353,000 going from standard to enchanted. Doing standard to the oh wow. Blaze rod to enchanted blaze rod is 350,000. Blaze rod to enchanted blaze rod is 194,000. And I think I just said blaze rod twice. I meant blaze powder for the first one, but of course I'm hovering over it, so hopefully you guys know. Let's just real quickly put in the 2020.8 here, because realistically that's what you're going to end up doing, is just blaze rod to blaze powder. Yeah, 432, that's not bad at all. We're going to go back, and we are going to just highlight over the woods. There's nothing in there right now. We are going to check out the fish, though. Fish is, once again, pufferfish is always kind of chilling. We're looking at the 2360.4, and we're just going to zero that one out. And we are looking at 670,000 coins of profit. If you go pufferfish to enchanted pufferfish, tropical fish at 10, that's going to be 1,600 to craft. Okay, so you're looking at about 1,400 per craft here. So we're just going to go ahead and calculate that out. That is going to be the 2973.4. We're going to do the insta-sell price for this because I have a feeling it's going to be a pretty good. Whoo! Yep, that is pretty good. Look at that. 615,000 for a max buy. And that's if you just insta-sell. If you want to wait for somebody to buy your tropical fish, then you are looking at closer to 700,000. Yep. Quite literally just a tad bit under 700,000 coins. That is pretty good. We'll look at salmon just real quick. This will be the last one we look at for the day, but you know, sometimes salmon surprises you. 560.1 and 251. Let's do 258.226. And we are looking at, for salmon, 500,000. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. So yeah, ones I recommend for today. Always recommend. Oh, look at that. Sunflower's even gone down. So definitely your sunflower. Gold is a good one too, depending on where the price is sitting. Redstone, depending on where the price is sitting. That's pretty good. There was one more in here, actually, that I would like to check out, I think. No, I don't think any of those are going to be profitable. Hardstone, definitely flip your red sand today. Red sand is going to be a pretty good money machine for the day. And your blaze rods to enchanted blaze powder. Definitely. But yeah, that's all I got. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope these videos are helping y'all with your flips. And yeah, I am curious to know how much y'all are, those who follow my guides here, how much you're making off of these flips, or how much you make off of flipping using my tools. I am really curious on that. But yeah, that's all I got. Like, comment, subscribe. Working out the final details on that giveaway. I'll probably have the information out by Friday. I think I'm going to start it on Monday. So stay tuned for the video on Friday to figure out how to enter said giveaway. I am going to be giving away, I think it's 700 gems. So the winner will get the 700 gems from the Hypixel store. All that fun stuff. But yeah, that's all I got. Peace.